Hello and welcome everybody from Thailand. This time we will go to an amazing cruising trip to Krabi, to the Phi Phi Islands. Well, I pronounce it like locals. Actually it is written Phi, which tourists usually spell as Phi Phi Islands, but it is not. The locals call it Phi Phi Islands. So what is awaiting us? It will be a very amazing cruising trip, and we will visit the famous Maya beach, where Leonardo DiCaprio was starring in a movie which was filmed in 1999. Well, I didn't watch this movie. Its title is The Beach, very creative. Well, sometimes I turned on the TV and I saw that this film is on the TV, and I watched a little bit from it. I never watched it from the beginning until the end, but for me it was really boring. The film was focusing moreover on the baby face of DiCaprio, and he was not so romantic like in his other movie 2 years before, in the Titanic. Now he's cheating on his girlfriend, and I don't know what is this about, but well, this Maya beach is the filming location, and this is where the film is produced, and there's a community living there. And one time some guys got a shark attack, and one guy didn't survive, and the other one is yelling very loud, and the community couldn't stand it, so they just carry him in the jungle and let him pass away there. It's really crazy. I don't know what is this film about, but I didn't like it much. What is interesting about this, 20th Century Fox produced this film, and they modified a little bit this beach to be more wider. They cut out some bush and some coconut trees, and they also collected 5 tons of garbage which were thrown away by the tourists and locals. So I think they were really helpful to clean this part. But what happened? Thailand sued this 20th Century Fox, even though 20th Century Fox promised that they will try to revert to help to reorganize the problems which they caused. Well, I don't think they were really big problems, so probably plant some new coconut trees, and I don't think it's a big problem. But Thailand didn't agree. So the Thailand Supreme Court judged 20th Century Fox, and they need to pay a lot of money. So I was really surprised about this story. This is Low Sama Bay. It's on the opposite side of Koh Phi Phi Island, opposite of the Maya beach.
All right, everybody follow me, please.
So this is the Maya beach. It's incredibly beautiful. Look at these colors. And this limestone. Are also very amazing. These limestone cliffs. So motorboats are not allowed to enter this bay since March 2018 because the authorities closed it. The corals were really hurt because of a lot of tourists who came here and a lot of motorboats. So it was extremely bad condition for the nature. So it's a little bit double standard because nobody will attack the local tourism authorities who brought too many tourists here and damaged these corals. But of course they blame 20th century fox for cutting some coconut trees and some bush. Thailand is divided in provinces, and as you could see from the previous vlogs, I was in Phuket, and the island of Phuket of course belongs to the province of Phuket. Well, these Phi Phi Islands are in the province of Krabi, so it's another territory. And you can also fly directly to Krabi to enjoy this real paradise. But if you're a budget traveler like me, I would like to give you travel advice that it's better to stay in Phuket because accommodations are not so expensive, and you can just take a one-day boat trip or maybe also 2 days boat trip to here, and it's much more better, like it's not so expensive like staying here. This white sand beach is really world class, it's world famous, and the sand is so soft, it's like melting under my feet. It's really incredible. So this is Koh Phi Phi. Koh means in Thai language island, so if you come here you will see that every island's name begins with Koh. So this is the second largest island between the Phi Phi Islands, and it's 6.6 square kilometers, and it's an uninhabited island, so nobody's living here. If you see any locals, they just come as a daily job to serve the tourists and sell their drinks and other stuff. So this is the Low Sama Bay. I cannot get enough of this view. It's really amazing. The Thai government wants to spend 100 million bahts to construct like a parking place for the ships. This would be a solution to not destroy the corals again. This part of the island is without corals, that's why they allow to dock here currently, but Maya Beach is still closed for the motorboats. So the Thai government also established in 1983 a national park to protect this territory, all the Phi Phi Islands. This national park is measuring 387.9 square meters, and it's called Hat No Parat Thara-Mu Koh Phi Phi National Park. It's a very interesting name, and you need to pay extra 400 baht to enter this park. Now we will snorkel in the Maya Bay. The next stop of our cruising trip is Koh Phi Phi Don, the Phi Phi Don island. It's the largest island between the Phi Phi Islands. It's almost 10 square kilometers, and it is not uninhabited. There are some people living here. Well, of course, they're also occupied with tourists, and you can find some accommodation here also, some hotels and resorts. They are usually more expensive because the Maya beach is very close, so that raises the price a lot. Of course, the colors are also amazing.
Ja, den Can we go down?
So this is Koh Phai, also called in English as Bamboo Island. Well, there's no bamboo anymore, unfortunately, because after the tsunami in 2004, all place was devastated and the bamboo didn't grow it back. So how should you imagine this small island? It's like a 700-meter long beach, and of course the colors are amazing. And you can swim, you can snorkel and enjoy the sunny beach. It's just 5 kilometers from Koh Phi Phi Don, so it's always included in these Phi Phi Island trips. So this was the vlog about Phi Phi Islands. I hope that you enjoyed it, and if that's so, please subscribe to my channel if you didn't do it yet. It's very important to push on the bell icon because this is how you will get notified about the new contents. Have a nice day and goodbye.